Hello guys, so Fender just announced yesterday, I believe, the new Player Plus series, or Player Plus line of guitars. Now, this line seems mostly pretty cool, so I'm going to explain what this is. So basically for the past, I want to say 6 years, since around 2015, Fender's been going through a revamping and renaming of all of their product lines. So it started with the American Deluxe, which was renamed to the American Elite back in 2015, which was renamed into the American Ultra in 2019. And then you have the American Professional. I'm sorry, you have the American Standard, which is renamed to the American Professional. You have the Mexican Standard, which was renamed to the, how am I forgetting? The Player Series. And then you have the Mexican Classic and Classic Player Series, renamed into the Vintera Series. You have the American Special, which is now the American Performer line. And basically all this is you get a new name, you get some tweaks, some slight improvements, and some pretty decent improvements. And you get a slight price increase, which is sometimes justifiable. I would say the price increase from the American Standard to the American Elite and American Standard to the American Professional and Professional 2. Both those price increases, I would say, were justified because you were getting some pretty good improvements, such as a bone nut and a more rolled off neck in the American Professional 1, and a better neck shape with the deep C neck compared to the regular C. And then with the American Professional 2, they increased that price by $100, and they gave you a more rolled off neck and some more features, such as push-pull to split your coils on the humbucking guitars, and just some better quality of life features. So I don't think that's too crazy. But yes, so, and also giving you an actual Jazzmaster than what they gave you compared to what they gave you previously. So let's talk about the Player Plus, what this is. So what the Player Plus series is, this is a replacement for the Mexican Deluxe line of guitars. And I have to say that while these guitars look fantastic, in some ways, to me, they are a downgrade. So let's start off with what I like. I like the colors. I like this. This looks kind of cool. This Tequila Sunrise. And I also like, on this Strat, the HSS, I like the Bel Air Blue. This looks cool. I like that you're getting the option of humbucker and no humbucker. I like that you can split the coils in the humbucker. Yeah. What else have they changed? I think the pickups were different. You do have noiseless pickups, I believe. Yeah, these are noiseless pickups. And the previous ones had noiseless pickups, but this is probably, if I can find the exact pickups it's got. Okay, it's just Player Plus noiseless, so it has its own noiseless pickups. They're not like the noiseless 4 or anything that's in the Elite. Or in the Ultra. So it says it has its own noiseless pickups. They sound pretty decent, and I'm assuming they'll sound better than the American. These names, the Mexican Deluxe line. But aside from that, my issues, or like the improvements to me, aren't really there. Like, yes, it's cool. You still have locking tuners, awesome. I wish the American Professional line had this. You're paying $600 more for no locking tuners at the American Professional. I had to install them myself when I got mine. My American Professional Telly, 2017, yeah. But anyways, let me show you the American Deluxe for comparison. Look at this. I'm sorry, the Mexican Deluxe. What this is replacing. This has a contoured neck joint. This does not. Same price, $1,000. $1,000 right here, well, $1,030. I think it's for the HSS. If you go for the normal, okay, $1,000. No contoured heel joint. I don't know why they're not putting this in. This shouldn't just be in this line of guitars because it's always been there. This should be in the American Professional line and the American Performer line. Everything should have a contoured heel joint at that price range, except for the American Original. I can understand because they're trying to be true to those decades. But that's another name change I didn't talk about earlier. The American Vintage becoming American Professional, but no contoured heel joint. Aside from, I mean, I'm not saying these guitars are going to be bad at all. I mean, they look really cool. I mean, they're just, you got a Strat, a Tele, and you got the Nashville Telecaster, which is now part of this line because that was previously a part of the American, I mean, I'm sorry, the Mexican Deluxe. Now, let me see. Did the Nashville have a contoured neck joint? Let's see. I believe it did. I just want to be sure. And come on. Yes, it did. Wow, this is funny. Hold up, it's got the 75 right there for 75th anniversary. This has the 75. No, wrong guitar. It's also a 75th anniversary guitar. Okay. Alright, let's see if they've removed the deluxe line yet. Let's see, alright. Yeah, I don't see it here. Let's go to 75th anniversary and see if the Nashville's. No, it's not. That's interesting. So if you get this white blonde Nashville Tele, deluxe Nashville Tele, is part of the now old American, or sorry guys, Mexican Nashville, Mexican Deluxe line. It's got the 75th anniversary thing, and you've got the contour joint. So, hey, if you want one of these, I would buy this. Maybe these pickups are worse. I don't know. You can swap them out, but you're getting this neck joint, which is not something you can swap out. So I would definitely get this. Now, aside from that, they're mostly the same. New pickups, okay. New colors, okay. They're both 12-inch radius. I mean, you still got a 12-inch neck radius, which is cool. Nice and flat. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, keep up for more guitar news. Bye. Thanks for watching, and hit that like button, or the dislike button if you hate it. If the video sucked, hit the dislike button.